Man, I just had to pull the camera out and talk to y'all. So today, I went to Bookman's. So I always go up in there. And I look around and I try to find a new book. And I'm looking around in there and I'm like, damn, nobody that look like me is in this bitch. Look at these. Nobody tatted in there. And it got me thinking like, damn. I really feel like in the hood, it's set up for us to not read. You know, I'm thinking back when I was young, in my household, I don't remember books being in the house. I don't remember anyone reading to me. Only when I was at school or, you know, you go in the library and all that. And I'm just like, so it was never like, you would always hear like read, but nobody in the hood made it cool. It wasn't cool to read. Now, if you were somebody reading or playing chess, you know, I remember they had a chess club that I should have went to and I didn't because you think it ain't cool. They just, you know, want you to play sports or something like that. And I'm just like, damn, I'm like, I gotta tell people, man, y'all gotta read more. Y'all gotta go to Bookman's or Barnes and Nobles or whatever. I read a lot of audiobooks because I could soak in the information faster. But I went to get books because I wanted to get off the phone more and just like get into the book more. But y'all gotta read, man. And one book y'all gotta read that I bought the book form is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Now the book is so deep, man. You gotta read. I read it 2 times already, audiobook. Now I just buying the physical book. And in the book, he's having a conversation with the devil. And the devil's telling him how, you know, how he reaches the people. And ultimately, you know, they talk about being a drifter, you know what I mean? All the things that we do that make you a drifter, whether eating bad, you know, people in religion, people, you know, school-wise, the school systems, drugs, all that. It's in there. It's like, and the book is old. And that's what makes it crazier to me is that how old the book is. Y'all gotta read it, man. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. This book will change your mind, will change your life if you give it a shot. You know what I mean? It's deep stuff. If you can comprehend it, because you know, a lot of times, I remember trying to read when I was younger, and I would read, and my mind would just be somewhere else, and that's because I couldn't comprehend it. I didn't want to. So if you want to learn, man, and change your life, you know, start reading, start finding books that you could read. There's another one called The Courage to Be Disliked. You know, that one's deep too. That one's about a philosopher having a conversation with a kid. Man, these books gave me so much growth. I'm telling y'all, I'm on a different frequency. I'm on a different level. But you know, not to go off track, it's just, I had to make this video because I'm like, damn, there's nobody in here. It's just sad, man. It's sad that in the hood, we make it not cool to read. You know what I mean? You ain't cool if you reading. You's a nerd. Don't fall for that. People from the hood, don't listen to any of that. You know, that's where the knowledge is. That's where you're going to be on a different level. And once you start becoming on a different frequency, a different level, and you start to understand things on a higher level mentally, these people you hang around with, you're going to realize, I can't be around them no more. I got to separate myself from them. Then you'll notice how they fade away, and you'll start to see things even more deeper, because you're like, damn, like these people faded away because I'm bettering myself. And then you're going to have to start questioning all this stuff. And then you're like, damn, none of this shit means nothing. You know, a lot of shit don't mean nothing, like I keep telling y'all. But, you know, now I'm like, man, this is where it's at. So I'm gonna start buying more books, get me a bookshelf. That way my kids could read any of those books if they want to. But it's deep stuff, man. Y'all gotta check that book out. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Life changing. Peace.